Father's Day. Make a wish and it will come true. Me and my granddaughter's in the kitchen. We are making candles. And we have scents or fragrance, one may say. And so what I'm doing now is melting the wax. Once I finish, I will be taking it and putting the thermometer in it so that you can take the temperature, because it has to be a certain temperature before you place it into the jars. And she picked 2 out, and I picked out 2, and I also have like chocolate chips, sugar cookies, lavender, lemon, rose, vanilla, just to name a few. I have a lot. Lily, orange. I'm naming all the fragrance or scents, one will probably say, that I have. I have so many scents, okay? So I also have a Etsy store. I have the link. I will pin the link in the comments. And also I have a Facebook page, which is Lisa Ann A Gifts. Kind of thing. GIFTS. Lisa Ann A, the letter A, Gifts on Facebook. And I have candles on there. And also the link is in the description or on the page itself. Me and my granddaughter decided to make these candles also because, hello. We are trying, or I'm trying, but she's helping me, so I say we. That's how I said it right. We're trying to get a car. I'm trying to purchase me a car. One would probably say with candles. No, it's savings, okay? So sometimes in life it's best to have something instead of asking people. Oh yes, I sell candles. I have a store. I have glasses. Also, yes, I have multiple. And honey, let me tell you, I don't know if you're still on here, cuz, but if you are, yes, I do. Yes, I am. Jack of all trades, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna let this cool down, but I'm gonna take it off the stove. And like I said, my granddaughter helps, but I don't let her mess with the stove, so she gets to put the wick. Let me see. She gets to put the wick, the fragrance, and also sometimes I let it. Oh, that's that towel. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I thought some of this wax fell on me. See, that's what I'm saying. Never can be cautious. So, big girl, come here. I'll make sure I watch her too. I'll play that, my baby. Put this right here. Okay. Grandma wants you to take your fragrance, put 10 of each, okay? Because we do 20, okay? And I'm just going to say, I know you're not going to touch it, but it is hot. Okay.
I think
put a little bit more.
Make it more than 10.
About 15, okay? Because it'd be 15. Okay, that's good.
I think more than 15.
It's okay, honey. We're trying to make it smell good. We ain't trying to have nobody buy something and it smells
bad.
Plain. Yeah, or bad. Yes, that too.
Or it's just going to smell like
so,
together.
After you get finished with that, what Grandma's going to do is I'm going to get a paper.
So 15 each?
Yes.
So 25 or 30?
Okay. That's good. Because that came out fast. Okay. Which is good. It's okay.
It was like watery though.
Let me see something here.
You probably have to mix it. I was just watching the show and then I.
Yes, honey. I have it on Etsy, but also, cousin, you ain't got to check my website. You can also ask me, because what I say that for is, let me check it. Hold on, baby. Let grandma take the temperature. I say that for because I set it up for people that want to order off my store or website, and I'm just getting started because I got these glasses in the mail
Yesterday.
My big girl, she can finish my sentence, okay? Let's see this. Big girl. Let me see something there. I'll put some more.
Because it basically almost smells like ocean water.
Is there anything in here? Yeah, sure is. A brand new thing.
It's probably because this.
You can reach out to me, or you can go and check out my website. But also the ones that I'm making now, they probably won't go on there until sometime this week. I'm gonna put them on there because I just got the merchandise through the door yesterday. Plus, they sending me more supplies because my jar broke. Okay, baby, my jar broke. So what I'm doing now is taking the temperature. And once I get finished taking the temperature, it has to be from, if it's Celsius, 45 to 50. If it's Fahrenheit, 113 to 122. And the reason why you have to, no, I want to use Fahrenheit. The reason why you have to take the temperature of the wax, that way it is set and it won't fall, or the wick that's in the middle, so it can stay in place. So when it gets down to anywhere from 113 to 122, typically I try to wait to 121, and then I can pour it into the cup or jar. And then I'm about to get a pen because I told my big girl I was going to tell her we're going to name them and put the sticker on. Okay? So that's what we're going to do until we put the stickers on. And so I have stickers. I'm trying to, when you first start on business, you try to, you got to work your ways towards the things that you need. And right now, honey, boom, 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 let me tell you, I love this better. Okay, the ones right here that I'm doing, because the other ones, I'll show you. Let me show you the other side. Hold on, honey. Okay. The first ones that I made, I have multiple styles of jars. I have these size, okay? And then also I have these size. This, am I saying it right? This size. I said these size. Girl, get your language together. This size. And then I have these are the, like the designer jars, okay? Now, these right here are the bigger ones. I just purchased these because I want to, you got to go up the corporate ladder, so to speak, right? So, honey, Barbara, your cousin is a jack of all trades. I don't mind trying. I ain't never did nothing like this before in my life, but you know what? It is so easy, and I like to experiment. You can't say you can't do it until you try. And I love it. It's a business. I'm pretty sure you see a lot of people doing selling candles, soap, all that stuff, right? And I think what makes it even better is you knowing what you mix it together. Like sometimes there's vegan. If you didn't know, I'm plant-based. Vegan soil or whatever. Vegan wax, I meant to say. What I'm using is soil. What I'm doing now is I have my thermometer in this pot. I want it to get down to at least 113, 122 Fahrenheit. Now, for Celsius, between 45 and 50. So it's coming down because the wax is hot, of course. Then I will pour it. My granddaughter, she put the scents that she wanted together, so she wanted to do a mixture. So what I'm doing is I'm putting Ocean and Lily on the, what did I just do? Oh, on my labels, okay? I have labels. Girl, I'm working up the corporate ladder, like I said. So I'm doing that, and then, let me put this back on. Make sure the temperature's down. And then we're doing one and one today. Give us a project to do. Big girl's here with me. She's staying with me. Yes. I'm going to tell you something. Like I tell everybody, they said, you like it? Well, I don't not like it. It works for me. And I say that because I'm losing weight, of course. One would probably say they don't see it because I wear big. Dang, why I can't talk? Because I wear big clothes. But I have a shirt that I just bought. Me and Big Girl. I'm pretty sure everybody saw it on my reels. It's an extra large, and I say that to say, regardless if it's stretched a little bit or not, I can't remember last time I was in the damn extra large. Okay. Plus, your skin stretches, right? I ain't having no weight loss surgery. I ain't having no skin reduction. I don't care. If I find somebody to love me, you're going to have to take the loose meat, skin, fat, all. And I'm saying this on live. You know why, Barbara? Because I love me. And it took me a long time to get to this point. So I say that to say, and your cousin, I ain't lying. I struggled. And it still is. Because when I get upset or I won't even necessarily say upset. If I'm stressed or something bothering me, I find myself wanting to eat still. That's not cool. And that's what you call stress eating or emotional eating. I don't want to go down that dark path no more. I'm waiting on this to come down. Okay, it's coming down. And so I say that to say, I was almost on 3 blood pressure pills. Almost. I was on 2, about to go on 3. No lie. I don't hide behind nothing no more. You see how I look now? We got that filter. Hell, I ain't got to have no filter. My granddaughter likes it. But anywho, I'm being plain Jane and being who I am because that's a part of being accepted. And I accept me the way I am, flaws and all. I ain't got no flaws, though, but I ain't perfect. But I'm doing what I need to do for me because I no longer have high blood pressure. And that's the truth. And since my grandbaby been here, she's been eating what I'm eating. Everything we eat is plant-based. She knows it too. I ain't tricking her. We ate some meat today. Well, plant-based meat substitute, which is crumbles. I'm gonna show you. I'm Gary going to trash, y'all. I'll wash my hands, but I ain't eating. This right here. I took and made a video. If one didn't know, you'd think that's meat. But it's Morningstar Farm, no artificial, non-GMO soil, plant-based. And you know why I say all that? We had tacos, okay? We had tacos. My granddaughter ate and she didn't complain or nothing. And she knew. I love it. And I wouldn't trade for nothing in the world because it's changing my life. It works with your moves. I notice you have headaches. And I do mean this. And sometimes I be wanting to reach out to you and tell you some things. It ain't like I can't. But I'm just saying. I'm on this live and not trying to get in personal. Your migraines can be, I know it's part of stress, but also, you don't need to be on medicine. You don't need to be on medicine. Change the way you eat. You don't need to change the way you eat. And Jesus he will take the wheel. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm a testimony. I'll be on YouTube on a live every Wednesday, sharing my testimony. And for the first time, I'll open up on the platform and told everybody how much I weighed at one point in time. I'm not comfortable with Facebook because Facebook's too all over the place, which I don't care for real. I don't. Take me as I am. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay? So I say that to say, I was almost on 3 blood pressure pills. What else was I taking? I was suffering from an anxiety, depression, and that had a lot to do with relationship at that point in time. I'm about to pour this because the temperature's coming down. And so, how we keep the wax, not the wax, the wick straight. Okay, here we go. Ooh-wee. It's gonna smell good, baby. Ooh-wee. And see, I have to put some more soil in this, but that's okay. I have it. As I was saying, I don't have those problems no more because I went on a weight loss journey in 2020 and I took off some weight. But I also relapsed, meaning I let something happen to me, and sometimes you got to stop opening past doors. Okay? I ain't putting nobody on blast. And I got an emotional attachment with someone. And I got sad. And the only reason I got sad is because your cousin ain't I'm not no big liar. I'll tell you like a TI is and don't care. So when someone helps you from being sad and depressed and you have someone to keep you company, that meant a lot to me. But then when you go and betray me and I have to cut you off, I'm done. I'm too old. I'm 57 years old. I told my son just a few minutes ago, your mama be 30. I said 30. Your mama be 60 in 3 more years, Lord allow. And that's another reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me. I feel so good, cousin. I feel so good. And I say that to you. My heart goes out to you. And I'm not just faking this because you're on the live. Knowing that you suffer from headaches. It could be the medicines. Mm-hmm. So I say that to say, I got a bottle of blood pressure pills in that room. Ain't no doctor told me not to take them. I took myself off of them. Since I started this journey, my blood pressure has been amazing. And I know when to cut off stress, our hearts don't need to be freaking heavy. Our load should be light. Huh? Did I say that? I'm the girl. That's why I got that shirt made, Barbara. I got a shirt made. And it was my sins. I had it made. I'm going to tell you what I would have on it. I already poured the wax, but I'm going to pour some more in there because it wasn't enough, okay? I had this shirt made. Sometimes we have to make for myself. And these are the words I came up with. I'm a random person, okay? And the shirt says, healing me and helping me in the front, and then the back says, "Be yourself for you." I got this shirt made for me. I sure did. I like to look at things and to motivate me along the journeys that I'm on. And especially when you suffer alone and you really truly don't have no one. I'm saying, in the midnight hours, so to speak. Because sometimes I have to stop saying I don't have no one. I have myself, I have my children, and my dad, my sisters. And, family can have their little disagreements and stuff. But now I'm at a part in my life where I handle everything as it is. That's just like I tell my granddaughter, I don't make no promises. I don't make no promises. If I tell you we're going to do something, we can end up not being able to do it. It has to be a good reason. The weather, too damn hot, raining, or I don't feel right. Or that person don't feel good. But other than that, I got to keep moving. My son tells me all the time, he said, "Mom, I'm so glad you're so motivated." I try to test my memory too, because I like to do little test on myself for my memories. That's all I'm trying to say. But yeah. So you start taking so much medicine and eat right, you can reverse your whole situation. I ain't trying to put all your situation out here. If you want to call me, I talk to you. You talk to me, I call you, or whatever, and I tell you, because people knows it. Be up here sitting up here looking at your lives and can't say nothing. I said it. I ain't put nobody's name on here. I got a stalker. I sure do. How you gonna worry about what I'm doing, but you don't want nobody to know what you doing? One-sided. I'm not your woman. I was your friend, but I ain't that no more. And I ain't no cold-hearted person. I just learned to appreciate myself more. I don't need nobody to make me feel loved or appreciated. People full of hogwash. People give out what they want to give to certain people. That's my motto. People give out what they want to certain people. I'm worthy of me. So I say that to say I'm good enough for this, but not good enough for that. I ain't nobody's backup piece. Sure ain't. Like my daddy always say, I was born that night, not last night. And I'm a woman of wisdom. From all the things that I've endured in my life, I'm a woman of wisdom. Crying like today. I got emotional a little bit because my heart aches for my children. Because they had a good daddy. But what Deanna said to me the other day, she put it in our group. We got a family group, and I put it on Facebook. Even if she had said it, I would have respected and said no. But it wasn't nothing like she didn't want me to put it on there because it was for me and her siblings to see. That just made my heart melt. Today marks 6 years since Albert passing on Father's Day. Same exact thing. And I miss him every day. He was my only true love. He sure was. Sure was. And I shout out to the mountain. Sure was. Me, Barbara Robin, Tia Walker. Woo! And now, those were the good old days. I don't give a damn what nobody said. That's why I wrote a post the other day on Facebook. Can they bring back old school romance? Old school love. Where is it at? Because I'm going to tell you something. Tell me how you seen her. No, have you seen him? Girl, ooh, full of beans. But I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. Especially crying over a man. I done did that before. I ain't doing that no damn more. Before. You're not worth my tears. You're not worth them. I'm sitting up here. And you ain't losing no rest, dummy. Oh my God. I love my transparency. And you know what's so crazy? One would probably say it was like a blind date or. Mm, mm, mm. That's when we was happier, healthier. And that makes me think about Mama. When I first came to Kansas City, because she sent for me to come, I don't tell people this often. And I don't care who hear it, because it's the truth. Her and my sister Paulette. I was in Cincinnati, Ohio. And this guy I was talking to, mother and sister said, leave him. True story. My sister Vet can back this up. And Mama's in heaven. Okay? So they told me, well, I got myself on that phone. Your cousin right here is not no nut bucket, okay? I got on that phone. I called Mama. And if it wasn't that next day, it was that week. And he wanted to come. And girl, I put on some tears. I could have went to Hollywood. I cried. I said, no, I'm coming back. I love you and everything. Oh, I got off that bus. And I seen my mama's face. That's what I was talking about when we was healthier. Mama had drove in that gray Plymouth or Reliance car. Mm. And she used to get on the phone with me when he used to call because I had to play it off for a little bit. I didn't have to. I just wanted to. Like a little mind game. Okay? Mom would get off the phone. She said, Lisa, girl, you something else. That man still think you coming back. Psych, the joke's on you. My mama got me away from him, and I'm so grateful and thankful to his family. Sister and mom, sincerely. Yes, everybody's family ain't for what they do wrong to folks. But it wasn't so much of what he's done to me, it's what they was telling me about him. Follow me? Mm-mm. I got some gum. I ain't no fool. They told me, his older sister and his mom. And I was like, okay. He didn't even know it. I called my mama and she didn't even hesitate. She got me away from that. And I was here helping her. And that's what I left and went to Florida because my mom wasn't here no more. And I was so discombobulated and I was jacked up around that time and everything. And all somebody want to say is, you left me. You selfish son of a gun. How you gonna say I left you? And my mom just passed away. Then my uncle, and then my other uncle, which was Daddy's brother, because I didn't forget about him, but I didn't know it was that year, Uncle Albert. Some people are just selfish. Selfish. And I truly mean that. That's the reason why I'm the way I am, cousin. I ain't always been this way. I've been timid. I've been easy to cry. I done been through hell and back. I done been hurt, heartbroken, used and abused, but not physically, because ain't nobody gonna put their hands on me. I so mean that. I so mean that. Anytime my mama said that dude sure is crazy, Lisa, getting on the phone saying your daughter sure is crazy because I chased him around the whole apartment complex. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, right? Okay? Don't play with me. So I'm just that strong individual. And the only thing I think can make me cry is losing a family member, my kids, but over something that ain't worth shedding a tear. I'm not doing that no more. No. People telling you, I don't be on no women's posts. I don't like this person. I don't do that. I don't like Facebook. And Facebook just ghetto and people's ghetto. Put all these problems on there. And they just as ghetto as the person they say is ghetto. That's it. That's sad. Why are you worried about being in a relationship? Why are you worried about me saying I want to be in a relationship? I can talk about it because I'm single. Whatever I talk about openly, and if we're having a conversation, don't get mad. At least I'm honest. Real talk. Real talk. Look how it looks. I don't know if you're still on here or not, but look. It's melting. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And I'm putting some more in it because it wasn't enough. And so, oh my goodness. I'm so proud of myself. I am. I can really honestly say that. That's what we need to say more of. Love yourself. All of us, cousin, have raised uh, family members, and we done lost. But we only have one life to live. Me and my daddy was talking about this the other day. Your hurt is your hurt, my hurt is my hurt. But oftentimes people need to stop and listen to other people instead of making it about them. Meaning, like if I talk to you and you telling me your problems, don't turn around. I don't need to go turn around and say, girl, I know what you're talking about. I've done been through the same thing. Me and that, I wish she'd get on there. We knew this one girl. She was, oh my goodness. We done been through some stuff. She said, you could say something simple as, girl, I went around the corner and they had some good caramel popcorn. I remember last year when I went around the corner, I found some good caramel popcorn too. I wish my sister was on here. She would confirm what I'm saying is true. So I'm saying stuff like that. We don't keep in touch often. I see you on Facebook. I comment. We're not strangers. It's just that people grow apart. Not saying in hate. Move apart, move ways, different places. Because I left Topeka when I was 18. Okay? And December, I want to say I think it was December 84. So that's a minute. I ain't forgot my hometown. I ain't forgot my people. I love my family. We had a close bond with our family. That's why I don't like when people act like they're brand new. Because good night, we didn't have no horrible life. And you know what? I told that this, and I truly mean this. I wouldn't trade or change the way I was raised for nothing in the world compared to how these damn kids is now. We might feel like our parents were being hard or harsh or disciplining us and mean and all this stuff like this here. Okay. But you know what? Look at how we done came in life. I'm very independent, very responsible, very. And I done picked myself up plenty of times by myself and did what I had to do for myself. You know what I'm saying? Tears and all, okay? Because the struggle is real. I ain't faking. I don't cry so much before. I thought my heart was broken for real. And I'm just saying. But I got my granddaughter. And Life happens. It happens. But she's a good girl. She's 10. Sweetheart. And I'm not putting it out on here because somebody, I don't care. I'm going to say this. If they get on there and hear this, don't sit up there and tell me, you talking about as a girl, I ain't saying about you. I say, I got my granddaughter. I'm going to say that. Now, how about that? Because my thing is this. If somebody think they bally, me and my kid's father got divorced, and my son said it to me. He said, Mom, how do you co-parent? How did you and Daddy do it? First off, we was always friends. Second off, uh, we didn't pull or bicker or fuss and fight. My kids ain't never seen me and their dad fuss and fight. Never. If they heard some words, they was in the room being nosy because they was supposed to be going to sleep, but wasn't no cussing and raising of the voice. There were some disagreements. Albert was the sweetest person ever to me. He really was. He loved his Lisa Ann. And never miss him. I talk to him all the time. He's my love. And he even told Tanisha, because Tanisha he ended up moving in with Tanisha. He loved me. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, Barbara. I'm turning it around so you can see how I look now. I'm looking like a hot mess. I don't give a damn. Okay. I filled it up, right? That's the size. Now, where's the other ones at? I took them back. Oh, here they are, right here. Forget my mess, but hell, I'm just doing a little workstation there. Okay, this is the other ones, that size. But they smell amazing. Lemon. This one right here, I just got these jars. And here's the labels, like, to make it look, excuse me. And then here's the lids. So like I said, I'm trying to make it look more professional. And this brand right here, Big Girl, which is, I call all my granddaughters Big Girls, is Ocean Lily. And how is that? We took the lily and the ocean. She wanted to mix it. I said, girl, you might have something there, okay? You see me? Just as raw and ragged. I don't give a damn. This is me. I'm at home. So, I know I act like my mama sometimes. I miss her. That was my mama. But, so that's that size. I gotta let it cool typically overnight. I don't move it. I'm keep it there. My big girl did hers. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. I just wanted to do an activity with her. And then these right here, cousin. These. Woo-hoo-hoo. Girl, Ashley gave them to me. The girl to do my hair because she makes candles and she makes a lot of stuff. But anywho, sugar cookie, brownie, chocolate chip cookie, snickerdoodle, cupcake, coffee cake. Girl, let me tell you, woo, you can smell them through the make you want to eat it. I'm so serious. And then the other fragrances I have, what do I do with the bag box? Let me see. What did I do with them? I bet they right in front of my face too. Whew, snake it bit me. Nope, they went in my face. I put it in the box. Okay, the other ones is vanilla, lemon. This is a different kind, but lemon. This is another lavender. I know, wow, even look purple, yeah. Lavender. So it came with 2 in that one pack. Rose. Jasmine. Rose again. We have lily. Ocean. Sweet orange. Sandstone. I don't know why I say sandstone. Sandwood, excuse me. And Okay. It's over there. Girl, I got some more. I forgot I put it over there in the thing. So there's more. But just to name a few, this is what I have. And wonderful fragrance, smells. And then sometimes like a couple of them, I'm gonna show you like this one. Let me see here. Color ones. Like this is rose and the wax is pink, reddish pink or whatever. And you have the dye to put it in the wax too. So like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta keep my sanity some kind of way. And so oh, that's so beautiful. I love the way that looks. Oh my goodness. And so my big girl, I let her do it. I told her I was gonna do something with her. I was gonna do it, but I just wanted to do something with her. And so keep her from not being too sad. So and yeah, this is a new journey. I still sell jewelry, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like to spread my wings. I don't like to be stuck doing one thing. I have a page separate from the jewelry. Disclaimer: I am not. They can't tell you what to do. They tried to, but my thing is this: I'm talking about candles, and I'm not showing no jewelry. Okay, and if they say something, somebody say something, I won't care. I got my businesses separate. I don't even have the account. Etsy account is on the. I have an Etsy store, okay, but I also have a page on Facebook that has showing some of the things, or got my website, web link, or whatever to the store on there. Ain't nobody controlling me. My mom's in heaven, my daddy's where he's at. And so I'm doing what I do. I gotta make it do what it do, baby. Because honey, let me tell you, I'm trusting my process. Because I'm gonna get me a car. I need one. I don't just want anything. What I get, I deserve, and it's going to be mine. And I am grateful for God allowing me to be patient, because I had to do some things. And you know what? That's why I say I trust the process. Sure do. So that's that one. My granddaughter. Okay. Ooh, I did hers. So that's good. I love doing activities with my grandkids. Woo, I done woke up a sweat. It's not hot in here. I just don't be in the kitchen in that stove. But yeah, that's what I'm doing though, cousin. Just if you buy this water at Aldi's, disclaimer, I'm just saying, people are so nosy. They wanna ban you or record you. Anyhow, cousin, pure aqua, purified water at Aldi's. Watch it. I had to report it. The reason why I say that, me and my big girl, we cut our finger, opening around that plastic part. That's why I say that. And I reported it today because opening it like this, and you know how that little piece be like sealed around? Well, actually it broke, okay? And when you turn it, not this one, a new one. So I have to open it with something. It's crazy because my son said, Mom, we got to watch out for things like that because you don't know what they're trying to do to us. No, in that case, that could be true. But as we was turning, the plastic cut my finger. And then in my hand right here, you probably can't see it, but anywho, and then Naraya's. And so, how you doing? That's all I was saying. And I reported it today because I did it twice. I'm like, oh no, this is a default malfunction or something. And if it ain't, I'm reporting it. Okay, they need to figure it out because that could take you out. I mean, it bled. It ain't deep, but it bled. It hurt it. I don't know why my people ain't showing on my thing. Facebook be tripping. But anyhow,